Hey, Peter.
Yes, Ted.
Lexi B7638 says, take the Garland to Gerudo storage during the love class.
Lexi B.
So this is interesting.
Yeah.
This Garland
This Garland,
thing,
we don't know what it does.
I just learned about it recently. I did not even do anything with this. So
What?
you have to, what's the deal with this thing?
What does this do? Oh, camera. What does this do? Camera. oh, wait, I have an idea. We'll let that guy go first. What does this do? What does that say?
There you go. Oh, what does that say?
Well, we got to buy one of these, so I'm going to stick a pin in it.
Zelda language knowers. Look at that thing so they can see it. What are you doing?
Well, there's a pin on the map. I'm going to it. Okay, here we are at the pin.
Oh my gosh, Peter.
Yeah, what does that
Let
say?
him have a good look at that. Garlands.
Oh, that's what it says.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, Coco's got these things for sale. Visit to the ring ruins in Kakariko Village. How about a ring garden? 5 rupees each. What's a ring garland? They're decorations I made using flowers and plants and things.
Buttons, rocks,
Princess Peach's socks.
carrots.
I'll take it too.
Oh.
Mamma mia.
Oh boy. Reminds me of the smell of a Parmigiano Reggiano.
Oh, hoping they'd bring people together. That may be a clue.
Oh.
What else hopes to bring people together? The Gerudo Love Class. I'm only charging a little bit, 5 rupees. I'll take one. There you go. I'll add a little bit of extra love to it. Achoo!
Mwah. Just give it a little kiss.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh
Here
no,
you go.
it's made out of poison ivy.
Okay, pick up.
My lips are swelling up. I
Okay,
can't breathe.
we got it.
All right.
Here
Here we go. We gotta take it to the place. Now here's the thing. I think you might have to walk there.
Oh no!
Because you can't just like warp with it, can you?
I doubt it. Okay. Gonna stay up. Okay, that's where we're going. That way.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Gonna have to go around.
Well, Peter.
Yes, Ted.
How's life?
Right now I'm dealing with a lot of mundane tasks I have to fulfill, unfortunately. But other than that, it's pretty good. The weather's beautiful. My boots fit well. My eyes are blue. There's a ghost bird chasing me around and shooting at Zone A bombs every chance he gets. You know, there's some things worth complaining about. Can I do the whole trek with the camera in front of the link? No, I can't.
Oh, Peter, did you
Yes.
hear about that? There was a movie that was slated to come out in 2020. It got canceled because of, stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
But it was
The election.
it was going to star Robert De Niro and Steve Buscemi and Christopher Walken. And it was going to be like a dark humor cowboy, like Western movie.
Oh, my gosh. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so I only heard about this because I was watching this guy. This guy online who was talking about like he only knew that this movie was going to happen. It was slated to happen because he was hired to do the costume decoration, like the
okay.
costume making stuff.
I was going to say, there must be some production staff.
He still had the costume like pieces that he had made. So like Steve Buscemi's what's that called? Like the petticoat? No, not petticoat. The duster. Like the Steve Buscemi's like duster jacket that he was gonna wear.
Oh, okay.
Like the long.
The tassels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, so like this jacket's, this was for Steve, and like this cowboy hat, this is for Robert De Niro, and these boots were made for Walken.
That's just what they'll do. Good one.
Yeah, not a real movie.
No. The buildup was nice, though.
It makes you believe it,
Has there ever been a movie with Robert De Niro and Robert Downey Jr. in it? And if not,
I
what
don't know.
movie has had 2 actors with remarkably similar names in it? And who were those actors and what were their names? And how are they similar? And what was the movie? And was it rated R?
And what year was it made? Who was the director?
Did the Motion Picture Association of America rate it?
Was it a short film?
Was it unrated? Was it French?
Have there ever been a movie where the two starring actors and actresses had names that were so similar you could barely tell them apart?
There was a French movie with
Like Gene Simmons and Jeanette Simmons.
or Pierre Garçon and
Peter Grayson.
Garson Pierre.
Marceau.
I wonder if I could sleep with this thing. Can I? I can drop it and I can throw it.
Yeah.
And I could set it down.
Is this really how this is supposed to be done?
I bet I could
Or are you supposed to fuse it to something and then just go there? We got a long ways to go.
And I'm not going the correct direction. Where's the nearest stable? Oh dear. There's probably a stable between us and there that we haven't done yet.
Oh, that's a great idea. You could fuse it to something and then, if we had any...
We could fuse it to a horse.
Yeah, a horse and drag it. Look what I brought for you. I dragged it on a horse the whole way here.
Hey, I kissed that and gave it extra love.
Covered in dirt and all the flowers fell off. Oh, man.
Okay, we gotta take a sharp turn here.
Obviously, this comes to us as a question that somebody asked us to do.
And I've never done it.
How we do Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I've never done this either. So
we bought it and fused it to a sword.
I'm excited to see what happens.
That was fun.
But you can leave us comments down in the comments of this video.
That's true. We checked our YouTube
Give us
comments.
ideas of things that we should do in this save file because we haven't completed it yet. We have 3 of the sages.
Yes.
And this is like one that we started when the game first came out.
Yeah, very, very low amount of battery. Mm-hmm. Boy, Link's got strong quads.
Let us know which quests we should do. Let us, if you want to see the game progress a bit, give us a larger quest to accomplish. We still got to do the Minoru Sage. We still have got to do Poop Shark.
Yeah, Poop
We've
Shark.
never done Poop Shark in this file.
And Poop Shark Baby.
Oh, they're the same. Yeah, I'm a dancing octopus. I'm an octopoop.
Ew.
He's so gross.
Octopoop.
Nobody suspoops a thing.
Ew. That's an Octodad joke.
Hey, that's a series that we did here on the basement as well. That was really fun. Peter was the right arm and the left leg of Octodad, and I was the left arm and the right leg of Octodad.
That game was hilarious and so difficult that way. Look at that tower inside the reef.
I wouldn't mind playing another game that's like that because they have a bunch of games that are like very intentionally hard to control with 2 people. Have you seen I Am Bread?
A little.
That game,
I remember when it made the rounds.
That game would be fun to play.
We need to keep going west. Is there a stable near here?
Where are you?
There.
There should be a stable up a little bit north from here.
So I'm gonna hang a right.
Yeah, hang a right and then follow the river south.
I could turn right a little early.
Yeah, the stable's right ahead of you.
Cut the corner.
On the other side of the river, though.
I see it. It's in the ring right now.
Oh, look at that. Like a bullseye. It'd be cool if you could shoot love lasers through it.
The power of love.
That was really good.
Was it?
No. You're going the wrong way. You got to cross the bridge.
I want him to chase me, and I want to circle his eye with the reef.
Okay, well, you're the one who edits these episodes anyway, so it's fine. You can take as much time as you want. I love their stubble that's made out of, like, teeth.
Yeah, they are a little concerning. Will he cross the bridge? Does he have the cojones to follow us? I hope not.
No! Like, I'm afraid of wooden bridges.
Yeah, never mind. I've got bridgeophobia. That's a bridge too far.
I guess I'll have to cross that bridge when I get there. I have bridgeophobia because, you know, when I left my family behind, I kind of burned the bridges.
I need somewhere to keep my milk cold and but not frozen. Maybe I could get a bridgerator.
Oh.
Okay, where's the I lost sight of the
My brother died. His name was Jeff.
Where'd the stable go?
Jeff Bridges.
Oh, there it is. Jeff Goldblum?
Peter, I am going to go ahead and take a little bit of a side tangent with this because all we're doing is walking a wreath across.
You could take a full-on.
This isn't one of our Shrinecast episodes.
Oh,
but if it was one of our Shrinecast episodes, we would talk about literally whatever we want.
Yeah, those Shrinecast episodes
so
are really
this is going to be an
something.
aside. We'll come back to. We'll be paying more attention to what happens with Link and the Garland here soon. But this Jurassic Park game that I picked up for $14.
Oh yeah!
I played it with Naomi on a stream, on a members only stream.
$14.99, 75% off.
Yeah.
Normally $59.99.
Yeah. And I picked it up, and I didn't quite know what to expect. It's Sim City
with dinosaurs.
But with dinosaurs. But the cool thing about it is you can build like the new movie style parks or the old original movie style parks. So like all the buildings and stuff look like the 1993 movie.
Oh, that's cool.
And you build different park attractions, but you have to manage the scientists. You have to like hire scientists and manage their like tiredness levels and stuff, or they become like agitated and bad things happen.
We're gonna use Burt Reynolds.
That's fine. But then you have to manage the scientists. They have to go on digging expeditions to go and find fossils in amber to be able to bring back. And then you have to use the scientists to synthesize the DNA and the genomes for the dinosaurs and all of that stuff. So you have that part. But then you also have the logistics of the park that you have to take care of, which is a lot more like Sim City, where you need power supply to everything, and you need to make sure that there are paths connecting all the different pieces.
And I suppose it
Did you
could be
ever
a
play
little
Roller Coaster Tycoon?
I was just gonna say, it sounds a little like Roller Coaster
It's
Tycoon.
like Roller Coaster Tycoon
I haven't
in a
played
lot
it,
of ways.
but
because you also build park amenities like little like shops for like food and merchandise and drinks and stuff. And restaurants. You also build like hotels on the property for the more fancy guests, like Disney. You know how they have the Disney hotels on. I wish you could put the Garland on the horse.
I know. I want him to have
they
won
do
the
that
Kentucky
for
Derby.
for races. You're gonna force it on with recall.
Look, he won the Kentucky Derby! Congratulations, Bert! You did it! Hey, where's your prize going?
I'm out of here. This horse stinks.
You thought the front of him smelled bad.
But as I was playing it, I was thinking to myself, I have a feeling, I mean, unless Peter doesn't like Jurassic Park.
I like Jurassic Park.
I was thinking to myself, Peter would probably like this game a lot.
Well, I like Jurassic Park and I like Sim City, but it doesn't mean I like a combination of the two.
Right. Well, so then you make the dinosaurs, right? And there are storms
Make the dinosaurs?
Well, yeah, like you genetically like
You pull
produce
the
them in
blood
the
out of the
hatchery.
mosquito, out of the amber?
Yeah, and then you hatch them in the hatcheries.
DNA.
And there's like, I feel like there's like 60 to 100 different dinosaurs.
Oh, and you combine them with the gay frogs?
It's true, they are. The
Alex
frogs.
Jones's Jurassic Park Sim City game. 75% off.
That's true. The African frogs can change their.
Yeah, they can reproduce even though they're all females.
Right. Well, anyway, so you do all
Nature
that.
finds a way.
And every time you make a new dinosaur, it shows them like coming out of the hatchery and like.
Okay.
Then Dr. Ian Malcolm or the I can't remember his name. He's the like an Asian guy. Who like works on the genetics of the stuff in the first movie.
Yeah, he's like one of the lab coat guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll talk too.
Cool.
And they have a Chris Pratt voice fake guy.
Oh, for Jurassic World.
Yeah, and the lady. I think the lady might be the same, but either that or she's just a really good impersonator.
It's probably really her. She probably hasn't had a lot of work.
That lady's in like a ton of movies. I don't know her name,
But
though.
nobody knows her name. And all the movies are terrible.
I don't know her name,
Except for Jurassic Park.
the new Jurassic World movies apparently aren't that great either. But anyway,
I liked the first one, but I could see how they would
storms
get
come
old.
through and like will knock out your power. So if you're not careful, your fences will like lose power, and then the dinosaurs get out and
no.
they attack the guests.
And while the power's out, a dorky little kid will try to climb over a fence.
Probably.
And what's his
it
name will
turns on.
pretend to get electrocuted.
That was funny, Dr. Grant.
Hey, I have a Jurassic Park question for you.
Okay. Jurassic
name-
Park answer.
Name a
Rawr!
few top name a few top moments from the Jurassic Park first movie?
Okay.
In your opinion?
The jiggly jello.
Yes.
The
Correct. That's correct, Ted. Your subjective opinion is
correct.
objectively correct.
The girl almost getting bit in the butt by the raptor as she gets pulled up into the air duct in the last second.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, that whole scene with the raptors chasing them through like that main area is pretty intense.
She pretends to be afraid, and then it runs into the mirror.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yep,
That's a
in the
big one.
cabinet, in the kitchen scene where they're hitting on the floor with the ladle. Tink, 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 tink.
Yeah, and it opens the door, like right after the dude's like, unless they learn how to open doors. And the very next scene, the doorknob's
They
like,
do
"Here."
open doors. I think the first time they see the Brontosaurus or the Brachiosaurus,
Oh, yeah.
and he's like, they do move in herds.
Yeah, yeah.
That one's really good.
And she's like he's looking at a leaf or something, Jeff Goldblum is. And the blonde stands up in the Jeep and she's like, and she puts her hand on his head and just
And
turns it.
and he's like, yeah, dude, oh, so good. But I think another like really iconic moment in that movie is the girl getting sneezed on
Yes.
by the sick Brachiosaurus.
Yep.
You know, that was like actually a bigger part of the book, apparently, is that like the dinosaurs were not doing well. Like they were sick. They were
Yeah.
actually sick. Like the one was sick from eating the berry. Like they had like genetic sicknesses and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, they gave it a nod, but it probably went into greater detail. It feels like a thing
Yeah.
that the book would camp on.
Yeah. Wait, where's the garland?
Ah!
Peter!
Oh no! When did it come off? Somebody timestamp that. Oh my gosh. Is that it?
Ooh.
No.
Bushes.
I cannot believe I've done this. No, I'll tell you my underrated top favorite part of the movie. I'll tell you what I think is an underrated great part of the movie, one of my top moments, because it's so early that
I
nobody
think I
remembers
know what
it.
it's gonna be.
Well, tell me what you think.
Dotson! We got Dotson here!
That's a good
Nobody
contender.
cares.
But that's not actually what I was thinking of.
Oh, is it when he like pretends to cut the kid open with
Yes!
the talon?
When he's got the talon and he's like,
they cut
strike
you
it
here. Or
and here.
Here.
And he like drags
Or-
it across the kid's
Here.
shirt.
And he's like,
totally
the worst
freaking
part
out.
is you're still alive when they start to eat you.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Traumatized. Dude, we lost the garland. I
We
can't
lost
believe
it.
it. Oh, Peter strikes again. If we had a better flying machine, we could just go there, but we don't, and we can't get any more stuff because we don't have any items, and I'm thinking we'll have to do an episode, maybe a Shrinecast episode. There you go. All right, now we've got a
Fun fact, we started the episode off camera with this.
exact thing.
Okay, well now we just warp to it.
It makes me want to punch you. Okay.
Can I be in here as a dude?
Yeah, you can.
Phew.
You just can't be a yeegster.
Ow.
And you have to be wearing a shirt. I don't know if they care about pants, though.
Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Okay,
Where does this go?
where does what go?
The garland. Oh, down here.
To the love class.
That's right. For some reason, I thought the love class is upstairs, but it's downstairs.
Correctamundo. Not this way.
Nope.
We're gonna find it. We're gonna find out what this does.
Don't.
This is where we held hands with Riju.
And now she's on our hand. She liked us, so she put a ring on us.
We liked her, so we put her in our ring.
You're not allowed.
This is where we had something of a rule that if I don't speak to Vo, I can't let you come in.
We're welcome to come to class in the evening.
Yeah, here we go. Wow, they grow up so fast. Hours ago, it feels like they were just children. What's up?
Willing to engage.
Yeah, count me in.
Hi.
Everyone pay attention. This is how we smooch.
We got a Vo. Be yourself. Talk regular. You're up. Oh, I'm so afraid. So we've done this before.
Yeah. Teacher, I can't. I can't look at his face.
She's not grown accustomed to his face.
We can stop here for now.
Oh, all right. You're going to have to face your fear eventually. And once it does, that fear will wash away forever, unless you talk to a super hottie. I suspect
If you hit your face, it would be easier.
Right. So that's the thing we can do. Hey, do you see my thing? Do you see?
Yeah. Are we supposed to do something specific with it?
I don't know.
Is there a person that's like, I wish I had a garland?
Well, we could hide our face with this.
That won't work. A bokoblin mask. I wonder if that works. Oh, that'll work.
Let's try again.
Count me in.
Do you maybe want a
Pay
Basement's
attention.
favorite search engine?
Oh, yeah. It's
How
great.
we do the wreath? Because I'd sure like to figure that out. Nolly, I know you can do this. Yeah, well, I can't see his face. Hey, I could talk to him like this. So, hi, my name is Nolly. I have an amazing wildberry crepe. I hope to share one I've made with a vo someday. She knows the way to a man's heart through his ribcage. That was the sound of, who reached into the ribcage and pulled out the heart in Mortal Kombat? Scorpion?
That was Scorpion.
It was very nice of you to conceal your face
No.
from Nolly. It seems
That was
just
Shang
the thing
Tsung?
she needed to
No.
get past her anxiety and talk to you. Kano?
Kano, I think.
You are more than welcome to return to the class in the future. I'm here now, Natasha. What's your name? Ashai. If you're interested, you're welcome to join, but you have to participate. Count me in.
Hi.
Okay, everyone, pay attention. We have a special vo. Okay, Pratana. Let's see what you can do. So this is gonna have a different hurdle, I think, for her. Pratana? I can't talk to him when he's not wearing... Oh, Link just did a funny thing. I can't do it. I think I need that drink from the canteen to give me energy. Okay, so we gotta go get a drink from the canteen. I don't know if that's a prerequisite to the wreath or not. One beverage, please.
All right.
You must be the vo everyone's been
So
talking
you are
about.
actually doing the right thing.
okay.
We need to do this quest, but you are going to need
The Noble Pursuit.
to go back and put the wreath on a shield.
Okay. Okay, we're giving Pratana the Noble Pursuit here. It does sound like fun. She's like, hey, I have the energy to talk to a vo now. It's a great place to relax. You get to meet all kinds of people. I enjoy going there and hearing fun stories. Okay, you know what? That's enough.
Oh my gosh.
Teacher says that's enough.
Yeah, you talking too much. Remember, Vos don't have attention spans.
And remember, when your teacher says that's enough, you take him or her seriously. Okay, I don't know how long the class is, but it's still going. It must be a long class. Let's see what the hurdle for the third one is.
Special lesson. Vo in here, try to relax. All right.
That's all the same, but now we've got a new Delton. Delton? Deltoid.
I think Delton. Yeah, she does have delties.
There's no need to be for me to practice. I've been abandoned by love, by luck, and by happiness. You're only setting yourself up for disaster if you talk to someone like me. I'm fated to be unhappy.
Oh, wow, she's so sad.
Delton, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. You push your own happiness away.
I know you say that, but hey, that thing you've got. Oh, it counts on the thing.
right.
Is that a ring garland? They're famous for binding the destinies of people.
Yeah, it is. You want it?
It's attached to an evil bad guy's sword.
This is the first time I've ever seen one. I just heard rumors about them. I only needed to see one to get the courage to talk to a boy about something.
Odds that something sold in a village far, far away to the east would ever make it here.
Well, you know, we tried a couple of times without it working, but we brought it here this time.
Odds are similar that you'll find yourself a husband.
Oh, maybe an
Vo would decide to visit this class and talk to me. What an amazing series of events that can only mean I haven't been forsaken by luck and love.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you so
glad.
much.
We turned her into an optimist.
There you go, Delton. It's important to remember that luck and love aren't things that run out. Sometimes they just take a long way to get you there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. See, this is why we should have Japanese fortune cookies instead of Chinese fortune cookies.
Yeah, I know. The
Which
Chinese ones are like,
keep an eye out and toast will come your way.
it's like thanks.
Thanks.
I mean,
Thanks.
maybe. It's usually like friendship is great. And you're like, that's not a fortune at all.
Have you seen The Simpsons? I appreciate your help. Even if I'm disappointed I couldn't help everyone grow on my own. Sometimes the best way for students to learn is with practical experience. Sarkso for your help. This is hardly
mean
the
thank
end
you?
of the lessons, though. Please come back whenever you like, because everyone really grew when you stopped by. That's it. Remember, you don't have to be afraid of men. Attack! I'm gonna leave that there, though.
You don't even get anything for that
Well, there's
quest?
a fourth stool here. Maybe we should come back the next night real quick and just see if there's a fourth student there. Ted.
That is a really lame quest.
Can't do it without the...
Was the prize for the quest supposed to be the advice that we got?
I don't know. Excuse me? Thank you. Have you seen The Simpsons where Homer goes on a business trip with an attractive female coworker?
Yes. You came and you found me a turkey.
Yeah, and he opens, oh, blood moon. And he opens the fortune cookie and it says, you will find happiness with a new love. And he's like, oh no, even the fates are against me. And then in the back room, they've got 2 giant barrels of fortune cookies and one says happiness with new love. and a waiter's looking down there and he's like, boss, we ran out of the happiness with a new love cookie. And he said, and then the camera zooms out a little and the other barrel says, stick with your wife. And he says, yeah, open the stick with your wife barrel. Traveled all over. Have you seen that fluffy light ice that floats down from the sky? I think it's called snow. I sure have.
That's so nice. I
haven't even seen it myself.
But one day, if we'll see it together.
Aww.
I'm sure sharing experiences with your true love is a magical thing. All right, that's enough.
Hey, she's just good at it now.
What if you bring a snowball?
Maybe. Yeah? That's great.
We'll have to try that sometime. Give me that controller. We got to see this. I got to know.
What are we going to see? You going to go get a Noble Pursuit?
Well, at the very least, this is great footage for a What Happens If video that more people will probably see. I'm not going to get a Noble Pursuit. I'm going to get a snowball. Fuse 1 to a weapon. Ooh.
To the boulder one. Or whatever.
And also to the shield. We'll equip a different shield, and we'll fly there.
Yeah, just in case it melts. You should buy a Noble Pursuit, too. How'd you know it was there? The purple pin? You didn't even find the pin. Don't you even know where the camp cook is?
Don't you even know the English speaking is the works that backwards is not the way to say?
No.
Clearly I don't.
Oh, you missed. I'd make fun of you, but I did too. Oh, you missed twice. I will make fun of you. I can't believe it was twice. What a...
I'm glad I unequipped it.
Yeah, you ninny muggins.
And the other one, night.
Imagine crouching by a fire from 2:30 in the morning until 9 p.m. Your knees. Your knees!
We still have the snow shield. Yes, okay. I'll just equip it right before we talk.
I mean, it's not that hot in here. Oh, it's hotter over there.
It's really hot in here with all these
hot ladies.
Count me in.
Hopefully we talk to Snowball first and not Noble Pursuit.
All right.
Ah, it's Noble Pursuit.
It's all right. We got to see what happens here, too.
Yeah.
Could this be a coincidence or maybe something else? Thank you for the Noble Pursuit. You heard about boat operas and Noble Pursuit twice. They're meant to be. It's only a rumor.
Here you go, baby.
It's just practice. Don't actually give it to her. Okay, this is the same thing. Even if we didn't have one in our
Yeah, if you have it or not in your inventory.
Pretend. Okay.
You're glowing. That's nice. Let's talk to someone else. Who wants to come up? Next.
Come on.
Hi.
Come on. Deltoid.
Or the chick in the back.
Yes. Yes. Oh, now we're going to see what happens if she sees snow. Maybe it'll work.
I'm going to be very disappointed if she's like,
traveled all over, haven't you?
Shield.
Have you seen the fluffy light ice that floats down
Sure
the sky?
have.
I think it's called. I sure have. It's so nice. I haven't ever seen it myself.
Yeah, it's on my back.
Well, we can't see it together. It's behind me. Oh no!
I can't believe it doesn't do anything.
No, I know. I should have said something like,
You should drop the shield at her feet. Nintendo, you should have done something with the snow. There you go. Put the snow right in her lap.
Look at it!
Snow!
Look at it! This is snow! This is what snow is!
Fluffy white stuff that falls from the sky.
Smell it.
Hit her in the face with the snowball. We can't smell. It's one of the ironies. Our large noses don't work. Despite their largeness.
Smell it! Smell the snow!
If you want to watch The Basement Smell the Snow in a different video, you could click on the one that's on the screen right now, and we will meet you over there.
In the basement!